Hello everyone, how are you all? So this is Junaid Khan and today's I have talked to Mudassir and take a something like a Q&A session and in which I would like to know how did he manage to clear TCS digital internal exam? How did he prepare for the aptitude and all the sections? Let's see ahead and how. So he was from mechanical background, so how he was able to crack TCS NQT and TCS Digital. So we will see in the first part, and after that we will see how he was able to crack quantitative and reasoning verbal part, and after that how he has prepared for the coding. Like we all like fear of the coding. There was advanced coding section, so we got fear like what type of question may ask. So he will tell us about like how he had prepared and what type of interview question might ask, like what type of question like an interviewer has asked him, and the whole journey from like starting to the end, how he has felt and how he has managed to do all the things within a short span of time. So if you guys haven't subscribed my YouTube channel, please subscribe it and push the bell icon so that you can get the latest update, and please subscribe it. So let's get started. So hello sir, how are you?
I'm fine, Junaid. What about you?
Yeah, I'm good too. So today's session, like will be, we are doing like live just session for the DCA, how you prepared and how you got into the digital after joining TCS.
Yeah,
So
I'm
let's
also
start.
excited.
Yeah, so let's start with the like how like from what background like you came, like from civil CS or mechanical. So can you
Sure,
elaborate?
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just tell me brief about myself. I have completed my bachelor's in mechanical from Arya College in 2020 with
Okay.
the honors degree. Then I gave the NQT exam and cleared the exam, but I was selected for the Ninja profile.
Okay.
And after that, I gave the interview, then got selected. Then waiting for my joining. In the month of November, I got my joining.
Okay.
Then ILP happened. After that, we have to wait for the project,
Yeah.
Then I got the
So
project.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
So like you came
Then,
from mechanical background, right?
yeah, I am from pure mechanical background.
Yeah, no, so from mechanical to TCS NQT and from NQT to digital. So you are like from here
Digital,
to
yeah.
here. Like CS, what CS students didn't get, you get it. So that's wonderful. Congratulations, Mudassir.
Thank,
So
thank you so much,
yeah,
Amit. Thank you so
yeah.
much.
So how did you? So let's start with the like preparation section and then interview section. So how did you prepare for the aptitude section, like aptitude,
Sure,
reasoning,
sure,
verbal? So how did you prepare for
sure,
it?
sure, sure. Actually, in the month of December, this DC was announced for the first time.
Okay.
So I was also very feeling excited and overwhelmed that we are having opportunity that internal employees can also elevate ourselves to Ninja to digital.
Yeah,
So
right.
we have the document that we have to prepare this and this. So in that, I just curated my studies and focused my studies towards aptitude, verbal
Okay.
reasoning, and logical reasoning, and finally
Hmm.
advanced coding.
Okay.
So first, if we talk about the aptitude, then
Yeah.
I will say aptitude is a kind of I can say I'm good in aptitude because of a mechanical background. We always have these
Okay.
kind of sessions for aptitude, verbal
Yeah.
reasoning. So I was just need to brush up my knowledge again. So I just went to IndiaBix and prepared some questions for aptitude. But I was feeling that these questions I have done already, and I am getting the answers by intuition also. So I think
Okay.
this practice will not make me clear the digital advanced digital that DCA. So I
Okay.
thought I need to prepare something else. So I just went to Prep Insta, and I was solving questions on Prep Insta for the aptitude, but only the free section was containing of about 10 to 15 questions. So I thought this much practice is not sufficient. So I thought I
Okay.
will purchase a mock test course. Then I
Okay.
purchased a mock test course from the Prep Insta. Then I prepared daily 2 to 3 topics on aptitude, and same in verbal and same in reasoning.
Okay. So like you first studied IndiaBix. So you
Yeah,
got from IndiaBix like for practice for NQT. So after that you think like it's not sufficient, then you
exactly.
buy Prepinsta. Okay.
Yeah,
So how much
exactly.
did it cost, like for the TCS employee, and you are like join it right now? Okay. So many people think like, should we invest in Prepinsta or not? So what's your like thought about it?
Sure, sure. No, actually, there were two courses. One was a prime course and one was mock test course.
Okay.
Prime course, prime course was at that time, the course of prime cost was around 3,000 something. So,
Okay.
and the mock test course was of around 1,200 rupees. So I
Okay.
thought I don't need to watch the videos of the solutions or the topics because I know the
Oh yeah.
concept of the topics already. So I just
Yeah.
need to
Right.
practice questions.
Okay.
So I just actually we this is not compulsory that we have to purchase a course or kind of a thing. But actually, I was not having time because in the January exam was announced, actually scheduled, and in the month of December it was announced. So I was just having 15 to 20, I guess 1 month only. So I just need to
Okay.
prepare very curated and fixed amount of questions. So I thought, why don't we just invest 1,000 rupees so we can just get a ample amount of questions so that we can make ourselves comfortable with all the topics. So that's why if we have the time, then we can also search to India Big's advanced questions. We can also Google the questions. We can easily the RS Agarwal is there, the book RS Agarwal is
Okay.
there.
So
But because
like,
of the time constraint,
yeah.
I
So because
just
of the,
bought the mock test course.
okay, that's wonderful. Like, so you invested some amount, little amount of money. Now they are paying back you. So that's
Yeah,
wonderful.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So there's no harm in buying that. So like, so for the aptitude and verbal reasoning, you prepare from India Base and Prepista, in short.
Prep Insta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So after that, we move to the another section, like the coding section. Like, people are having so much doubt of how to prepare for coding. There are a lot of things like going on, and so let's hear about from you. So how did you
Yeah,
prepare for the coding
actually,
section?
yeah, I was also very afraid because of that coding section because they mentioned it as advanced coding. So
Yeah.
I was also very much afraid at how will I do because at that when I started preparing, I was just aware about the prime number program, Fibonacci program, and these basic kind of programs. But
Okay.
uh, at that time, I talked to one of my college senior who is in IT background only. So I just
Okay.
tell him that I am having an assessment which will contain advanced coding and all. So he just said that if the coding section is advanced, then you have to prepare dynamic programming and the basic
Okay.
data structure and algorithms. So
Okay.
I also asked him then if you are telling me these things I have to prepare, then if you can suggest me some resource so that I can follow, so that will
Yeah.
be helpful. So he just told me that you can go to pep coding. In pep coding, they have a beginner course that is free of cost. You
Okay.
can follow
So,
that
Mother sir,
course. Yeah,
which language you use, sir, while preparing?
actually, yeah, actually I use Java because my
Okay.
project was also because of the project I was also working on Java, so I was very much comfortable in Java. So I thought, why
Okay.
don't we go with the same language? Because we know I don't
Okay.
have the time to switch the language to Python or C++. That's why I go with the Java only because pep coding course was also on Java only.
Okay. So you prepared from pep coding only, or something, some other website? Like,
Actually, for the beginning part, I do prepared from pep coding, but
okay.
I was preparing some fixed topics that was
Okay.
arrays, strings, bit
Okay.
manipulation, mathematics, and dynamic programming. These five
Okay.
topics.
Okay.
So while I was doing studying from pep coding, I was complete with the course, and I was also able to do the revision also. Then I thought I need some more practice. Then I went to GFG
Okay.
to
Gigs for
practice,
gigs.
yeah, to practice these questions from there also. So
Okay.
I solved the questions from school basic and easy level from
Okay.
GFG. Then after that also I was having time, so I just thought, why don't we test our debugging skills and improve that also. So I just went to lead code and prepare the easy questions as well on these five topics.
Okay. So basically, how much time you were having for the DCA? Like, you have joined in right November, I think, right?
Yeah,
So
in the
from November
second
to
November I joined
2nd November, and you gave the exam DCA on
on 28th January.
20th. So like you were having around 2 to 3 months, November,
Actually,
December.
actually DCA was announced on 12th December.
Okay. Okay.
Then I was having around 1 month to prepare for DCA. But at that time the result came. I was also having some server issues in coding. In coding, I
Okay.
was able to solve only one question, and I was not able to
Okay.
navigate to second question. So they just gave us the chance to give retest. So I also filled a survey for the retest, and my retest was announced and scheduled for 20th February. So I was having 15 to 20 more days. So in these
Okay.
15 to 20 days, I thought my aptitude, verbal and reasoning, I have gave the exam, and they went well also. So, and for the coding, I have done the prep coding. Now I am extra time. So what can I do? So at that time, I prepared from GFG and Lead Code.
Okay. So basically for coding, like you are a beginner, so you can start from the web coding,
Yeah,
these five topics you discuss about, and after that Geeks for
yeah,
Geeks and Lead Code. So this is how you
Lead
prepare
Code.
for the coding. That's wonderful, man.
Yeah,
So you have prepared a lot.
exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the like our test part, like from aptitude and coding. Okay, interview process. Okay, so how many rounds you were having in the interview process, like for the internal employees?
Actually, yeah. Actually, first of all, they told that there will be a technical round and a HR round. But
Okay.
finally, they come up with a single panel interview in which
Okay.
a technical, a managerial, and HR, they depend on them that what they want to take. So they will just
Okay.
take your interview on their own choice. So for my case, it was a full managerial. So
Okay.
there were so less technical questions, but most of the questions were scenario based and basic basic managerial type questions. That what are your
Okay.
career aspirations? Why TCS? Why digital? Tell me something good about TCS. Tell me something bad about TCS. You have shifted from mechanical to IT. Why and how you are coping up here? What is your learning journey? How is your ILP journey? Did you have any
Okay.
conflicts with your peers? Did you have any conflict with your HR or manager? These kind of questions.
So like you have a single in a single round you gave all the interview
Yeah,
questions like technical, managerial, and HR.
yeah,
So like that will be a really long round. I think that might
yeah.
be
It was around 15 to 20 minutes long.
15-20 minutes and 8 to 10 questions were asked in between that.
Yeah,
Mostly,
actually, he
yeah.
was very much focused on my project. That what kind of project are you working on? What is your
Okay.
role and what are your contributions? How you are preparing yourself to be an asset to project. So in this section, I was not able to answer so much questions because I just tell that I have joined this project 2 weeks before, and my credentials are not created yet. So I'm not that much aware of about my project. So I just tell that I know the basics of my project. There's this kind of project I'm working in, and I will be getting task and kind of work after this time only. So he just moved on. That okay, if you are not having that much knowledge of the product, we can just move forward. So
Okay.
he
So
asked me some different questions.
okay. So in the interview process, they generally ask you what are your intentions and your thought process while joining TCS, and how did you
Yeah,
move from a mechanical to IT sector, and what are your career
exactly.
aspirations. Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
these were questions
exactly.
asked. Okay. So all the like who are watching this video, so they can write it down these questions which Mudassir has told. So that might help you. So how was your experience while? So this is the last part. Okay, week of video. So what is your whole like experience in during this journey of DCA, like
Yeah,
from
actually, it was
preparing to getting the offer letter, like how you felt at the end. So how was your experience? So let's discuss it. Let's hear it.
Yeah, actually, it was very exciting and overwhelming because at the college time, I gave the NQT. I was not able to get into the NQT topper section because my coding that was at that time was not that good. So
Okay.
I was having a dream that because most of my college peers were getting the digital offer, they were interviewed for the digital because they scored very well in NQT. But I was not able to do that, and I was very much disappointed because once joining TCS, we don't have any opportunity to transform ourselves to Ninja to digital. So when this opportunity came and the talent development and Elevate Swings One team announced that we will be having an opportunity to elevate ourselves, I was very happy and excited. I thought I have to crack this opportunity anyhow, because I don't know when after how much time or after how much dedication and work I will be getting this opportunity. So I just prepared and worked hard for this exam, then interview, and the whole journey was very exciting and overwhelming also.
So like the hard work pays off. So this is
Yeah,
the
exactly.
statement came here. Okay, so that many congratulations, Mudassir, and thanks for sharing your experience. So
Thank you so much, Anand.
yeah, thank you so much for this, like for your time you came here and share your experience with us all. So thank you so much,
It's my
Mudassir.
pleasure, bro.
Yeah. Okay, thanks, man.